Cookbook with Elle King. Give it up, everybody. Those glorious sleeves I'm gonna steal by the end of the day. Things are starting to warm up across the country. That's right, summer is upon us, y'all. I'm very excited. And our next guest is here with a sweet treat, perfect for the hotter days ahead. Her new book is a New York Times bestseller. It's called My Vermont Table, Recipes for All 6 Seasons. I'm gonna ask her about that one. Say hello to Gesina Bullock Prado, everybody. Welcome me, Elle.
Elle, hey.
Hi.
Best sleeves ever.
So just saying, I grew up with 4 seasons. Where are the other 2 coming from?
They are there.
Okay.
I did not make this up.
Okay.
I swear we have 2 extra ones. One we are just getting out of,
Okay.
and it's called mud season.
Oh.
And it's when the snow melts.
You're from the country then. You okay? That's
Yeah,
okay,
the snow.
that's-
We have mainly dirt roads. The snow melts,
Yeah.
and what do you get? You get mud everywhere. And then we have stick season, which is between fall and winter, and it's like a big duh. So no more leaves. You look up. What do you see? Sticks.
Yeah.
And you know so.
See, where I'm from, you're either from the sticks or the bricks. Yeah.
And that we're
I
also
was from the sticks.
We're also from the sticks.
Yeah.
So it all works out. So we get to celebrate food in every season. That means you get more food. Is
Okay.
what that means.
I love this. Okay.
I
What do
also
we
like
make-
that.
Yes.
I'm here for that.
100% into that as well. Okay, what are we making today? It looks like strawberry something.
It is, so May is strawberry month. So we're going to celebrate that. So what we're going to do first is, look, this is all the dry ingredients already. And
Okay.
that includes the sugar, the leavening, the salt. So
Okay.
what you're going to do, you see those 2 hard-boiled eggs?
Yes.
You're going to put them in the sieve.
Okay.
And you're going to break them apart a little. And you can use your paws, or as I like to call your nubbins, and you're just going to sieve.
Do you say nubbins?
Nubbins. Nubbins. Use your nubbins to get it through. You can use like a utensil if you want to. And what you're doing, obviously a cooked egg, this is an old school European thing to do.
Okay.
Because this is a shortcake. We're making strawberry shortcakes, and the short part of it means it needs to be buttery.
Oh, sorry.
And not moist,
Okay.
but flaky and tender. And by doing this, we're getting all the good stuff in there. Between that and look, get the butter.
Okay, butter.
So
That's butter? I thought that
was
butter.
cheese.
It
I
is
was-
grated butter. What kind of shortcake are we making?
I don't know, but I was like into
Before
whatever you're gonna do.
Touch my butter.
Okay.
Just touch this
It's not the
butter.
first time I've heard
Excuse
that.
me. Touch my butter,
Okay.
baby. Touch my butter. Do you feel how cold that is?
Yes.
So you
feels
got to
kinda
get it rock hard cold, and then you
Oh, and then
put
you
it
grate
through
it.
a grater.
Oh.
And then again, the nubbins. Use the nubbins.
Okay.
And you're going to mix this up,
I
and
love that you're a
to
child at heart and you play with it. I love this part.
So you use your nubbins
Okay.
to make sure that you're getting that butter and that egg yolk and the egg white all in there and
This
coated.
is therapeutic. Oh.
Nubbins are done, so
Okay.
the next thing you do is you put the wet stuff in, which is sour cream and some milk.
Okay.
This is blowing my mind right
So if it
now.
doesn't
my
come
mind.
out because
Oh,
it's
okay, I
so
was
thick,
like-
you're gonna get a utensil and just scrape it all out.
Okay.
So what you wanna do is make sure all your ingredients are super, super cold, because if they melt, then you will get tough shortcakes. So
we
you
don't want
might
that.
wanna be a tough shortcake in life, but you don't wanna eat them, right?
Amen.
So
I like that
get them
hook.
all together. So once you're done with the dough, you let it chill, and then you cut it into squares. Clean your hands.
TV magic. Here we
I
go.
mean, I really went in, you guys. I don't.
You're
Yeah.
supposed to.
Oh, girl, so did I.
You've
So did
got
I.
professional baker nubbins right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
that's-
name my next
It's
kid
like
nubbins.
it's in my nails. Like, so now what do we do? So we have
So
we baked
now
these.
you have these wonderfully baked
I did such a great
shortcakes.
job.
And you can use a knife to do this, but they should just like break apart
Kinda
because they're
pull?
so flaky. So you
Okay.
pull them apart.
Oh my God.
And then off to the side, we have whipped cream, because yeah. And then macerated strawberries. That just means
What does
that
that
you cut them up and you put some sugar on them, and the sugar just starts sucking the juices out. And it makes them super, super juicy and
Fine.
fantastic.
So you put, okay, so you
So
put a
you
little of
just
this?
put gorgeous dollops
How
all
much
over.
you got working on over
As
there?
much as you like.
I like a lot.
I did too.
And as many strawberries.
Okay. Look, I'm just
This
gonna
is
take this glorious
this is
bite.
your shortcake, your rules.
Oh, wow.
So good.
I'm so sorry we're eating in front of you. It is so good.
How important is presentation? How'd I do?
Oh my
C+?
God.
You're gonna, gorgeous, and you're gonna put it in your pie hole. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be fantastic.
Oh my God. This was so good.
yummy.
Wait, cheers. That was amazing.
Cheers.
Thank
Happy
you.
Strawberry month.
Happy summer, girl. You can find more delicious recipes in Gesina's cookbook, My Vermont Table, wherever books are sold.